So our next task is to draw a leaf within our forefinger. So you've got the picture here of your leaf. So what we're going to do is we're going to start off by sketching the white lines that you can see running down the centre of the leaf. So they kind of curve up and out towards the edge of the finger. So I've got that one line running all the way up the centre, and then these little ones branching off, curving out towards the edge of my finger. And as we go towards the top, that line's going to get thinner and thinner. In the centre there. And what I'll do with this one is have it branching off at a different point, because I can't see that happen in my leaf. That. Okay, so now I've drawn my little white bits. What I want to do with my finger, just to make it look a little bit more leaf-like and add a little bit of 3D to it, what I'm going to do is in between those sections, so I'm just going to curve that outside edge of my finger as well, just because I think that makes it look a little bit more creative. Okay, so now what we're going to do is we're going to apply the tone to make this leaf texture. So if we look at our leaf, we can see what we generally have is some darker tones running up along the top and the bottom, and then you've got some medium tones and then some really light tones over here. So that's what I'm going to try and create. So I'm going to start down here at the bottom, shade up along that line there, quite dark. And then as I come out a bit lighter, towards a lighter tone down here, and just working over it to blend it in, to make all that tone smooth. And then I'm going to move on to my next one. I'm going to do the same again. So we're going darker along that bit there, all the way along the top, and then I'm going to blend it out into medium, and then down to light here. And again, I'm going to go across in a different direction once I've done that shading, just to make sure they're all blending together and I've got no white gaps. Okay, so then I would just continue the same way up that side. Over here, it's a little bit different. We've got some darker bits of toning at the top there, but then we've got a sort of medium tone in the middle, and then this really light bit that appears at the top over here, and then we've got some more medium and darkish back down here. So that's exactly what I'm going to create. So I'm going to add in that medium to dark tone there, going to blend it out, start blending into this dark tone that I've already made here. And then this is where I've got the lightest tone on this side up there. Again, once I've gone across in one direction, just going to go across in a different direction, just to make sure all my tone is blended and it looks nice and neat. Okay, so now I just continue very similarly up that side of the finger, just making it all, trying to match the tones that I can see in my little reference picture here, so I can make my finger